Yo, what's up? I'm here. I'm back. How we doing? Today we're working on a little Christmas event update for my game. Just felt like streaming it, to be honest. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We got a good amount to do. Everything right here for the event. Shouldn't be too difficult. Um, I don't really have all the Christmas items. So like here, Christmas themed items spawn. They're not made yet, so I can't really do this right now. Same with this, because this involves the items, but I could do this. Basically just all of this I can do. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Um, yeah. Okay. We'll start with the Blizzard event. I wanna see, I have this rain that I use for the rain event thing. Um, I wanna see if I can use this, but like edit a lot of the things. Like, is there like color that I can change basically? Set color. Yeah. And then maybe make it like, what's the color? Oh, it's already white. Hmm. Let me duplicate this. We'll put it in server storage for now. And then go through here. I kind of just want to like see if I can mess with this and make it look like a snowstorm rather than rain. So the color's already, yeah. Um, you like lower the intensity of it, a little more light emission. We'll change the sound and all that later. Guess there's all the textures too, which I could change. Transparency. What would the texture be? How could I? It doesn't have like a size though. That's the thing. If I can't do this, I might have to just manually add like a particle. Wait. Where is this at? Oh. messy. There we go. Okay. Well, that's kind of a cool effect. It's not what I want, but like it's a cool effect. Yo! What's up, Isaac? How we doing? Mm, if I remove the splash texture. Wait, I didn't want to do that. Okay, well. Okay, I think. What? What did I do? Oh, never mind. We're good. Okay, I think I'm gonna just do it manually, I guess. How did they do like particles that end when it reaches the roof? I don't know. Let's create snow. We could go the other way. Not spread, rotation. Or wait, bottom. There we go. That's what I wanted. And then just like change the size of it. Something like this. See, I kind of wonder if I use this. Why won't that work? What do you mean? Okay. Can I change the size of it though? It's not like a size thing. It's annoying. Yo, what's up? Why is there not a size? Would I have to manually set all these? At least in this case. Yeah. I mean, that's not the worst. Maybe if I can make it occur more. Like speed. Cause I want it to be like kind of like a blizzard. Nope. That's what I wanted. Oh my god. Okay. I think I know like roughly what I want with this now. Can I get like sound? I need a sound of like wind or something. Wait, true? Wait, why did I never know that or think of that? Wait, where is it? Where? No, it's script. Wait, where do you collapse? Wait, what do you mean? Huh? I don't know. Anyways, I need to find like just search blizzard. Is there a sound for a blizzard? Hold on. Does it loop well though? It does not loop well. I need it to loop. Wait. This might be it. Hold on, we'll duplicate that. Okay. It might just be this. Which case, sound ID. Sorry, I guess it'd be this. Okay, and then I might change the image of this, but that'll be that. I might add something in this rain module to change the size of the particle emitter. Wait, I don't know if the thunderstorm and blizzard can exist at the same time if I use this like this. Cause it's like the same thing. I mean, I guess I could duplicate the module technically. Or like put it under here. Like that. I don't know. Right click, hierarchy, collapse all. Oh, cool. Oh, so if it's like if I open all of these. Oh my gosh. Why did I never know that? That's fire. Okay. need to make the server side thing. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, I need an icon. Snow. Cloud with snow. Okay. That's how I get icons, by the way. I just use emojis. And then image label, image, add image, Blizzard. And then get that. Replace this. Cool. Don't need that image label anymore. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay. Everything should act similarly as well. Well, I guess it doesn't have to become night. I also think I'd want to change the lighting. So like, maybe just foggy, right? When there's a blizzard. Which I think is this? Or is it haze? Is it both? Dude, I don't understand. I don't understand the lighting stuff, bruh. Okay, it is this. Wait, but why is it blue over there? Like, why does that happen? Oh my god. Wait, this might be it though. I kind of want it to be like full white. And maybe glare down a little bit. Right? Oh, but then straight up. About like that. Dude, hold on. Let me write this down. So it'll be glare 2.5, haze 2.5. What's good? How we doing? A is the goat. Okay. And I can undo all that. I don't know, why does the chat do that? I don't know why it does that, by the way. Like what it just did on stream, the friggin' chat box or whatever, sometimes it like reloads the entire chat, and I don't know why. Hold on. My mic is low. I could try to fix it, but I don't know. Um, I don't know. I'll try to fix it later, like by the next time I stream or whatever, if I can. Actually, hold on. Okay. What just happened there? Maybe I might. I don't know. Okay. We're gonna go back to this. That's just the sound. Hold on. I don't think. Yeah, I don't need this in general for this. Atmosphere, yeah. Wait, what's density do? Hold on. Oh. Wait, so if I go back to what I had, this or whatever, with this. Okay. Wait, I see. What about this? Does offset do anything? Not much. Okay, wait, it's fine the way it is. So we don't need to change density. Glare and haze 2.5. Color. Decay. And the clock time doesn't need to be changed. It should work at any time. Oh, yeah, and then the reverse. Haze, color. Okay. Sorry, I'm not really talking much this stream. I'm kind of just locked in right now. Okay. Where's the default colors? Oh, never mind. I see. Doesn't this take another thing of like order? I guess not. I thought it did. Where's the info? Light info? Priority, yeah. I guess this wouldn't be very high priority. Okay. And every 36 seconds. See, I don't want to do this. I just want them to spawn with it. Which is like Blood Moon. So wait, actually I don't even need a thread. I just need this, right? Yeah. No lightning in the blizzard? No. Maybe I could add lightning in the blizzard, but I wasn't gonna. I don't know. Maybe I could have, that'd be interesting. Maybe I'll have that. I could have that and they can spawn. Hold on. That'd be kind of cool. Like this and they can spawn with. I'm gonna make it. What should the effect be? It could be frozen, it could be snowy, it could be. I think I'll just do like frozen. Like a 1 in 5 chance they spawn with that, and then thunder snow. It's kind of cool. And then yeah, it could also spawn with shock, or it also be hit with shock. So that way, if one spawns like frozen and it gets hit with lightning, it'll be like double. Whatever. Hi Robert, Bob, welcome to the stream. Ignore Bob. Bob's one of my friends. He's just being dumb. Wait, I guess I do need lightning. And then strike sound. Alright, buddy. Calm down now. Bob, do you want to be a moderator? Don't abuse it. There. Don't do anything dumb. Oh, also, Bob, you wanna see something? Look. Look over here. Do you recognize this guy? Yo, what's up, Bleedy? What do you mean game's gone? Give it time, come on. Anyways, I'm not adding the shirt. Okay. Shut up, I have to lock in. I think it should actually just work. As is. I don't know how this is gonna look though. We'll test it. Wait, I haven't added the frozen effect. Forgot about that. Duh. Okay. This isn't selectable. That's cool. What? You have found Bonnet in a very Chinese time, and what does that even mean? Wait, let me get a snowflake emoji. Hold on. Wait, which one do I want? I kind of like this. I can't lie. Okay. Is it? Why is it a WebP? Be for real. Be so for real right now. Be so for real right now. Okay, well we're going with the Twitter one for now at least. Why are they WebPs? They're never WebPs. Be for real. Dude, I'm gonna kill myself. WebP is the worst file size. Yeah, but it's just annoying. Okay, whatever. Hold on. Wait, can I use... I know you can upload WebPs for like... What if it just allows it? Yeah, no chance. Okay, hold on. Okay, wait, I got it, I think. Did I? Oh yeah, I did. It's okay, I cooked. Maybe. Give it a sec. Let's go! I need to make it look cool though. If I can. Maybe slow it down. Cause it's like snow. And then just do that. Smaller size. No. Sure. Effects. Need the emoji again. But this time I just need to copy it. Okay. Text color can be like that. Stroke color, yeah, sure. And then because I think shock. I might make it that. What is diamond? 50%. Yeah, I'll do 3. So it's technically 4 times, I think. 300%, but 4 times. I don't know. Okay. Now let's see what happens. Okay. This is not what I wanted to happen, guys. Wait. Why did it change why isn't it using the normal size of... Oh, did I not change the size? That's probably why. Hold on. I didn't change the size of the rain texture. Rain street size. 0.6, I think I wanted it to be. And then the freaking brightness, which I can fix by literally just like changing the brightness. Or hold on, let me test and see what it looks like, and then like edit in the test. Give me a sec. Hello? Hello? Why is the command not working? What happened? But why did it fail to register that type? What? Why is there no other error? There's nothing else. Talking about the type not registering. Now, what? Okay, I'm confused. Okay, now in lighting. Okay, just that doesn't solve it. I need to also just set the brightness to like 1. want like it to cover. How could I make it cover everything? Oh. How can I make it cover everything? But not be bright, basically. Like I should up the density as well. Like I should just raise that. This ain't too bad. This could work, maybe. So yeah, brightness down. Now what if the time? What if it's like nighttime? I wonder what it'll look like. Change the haze and glare properties. You should be able to get that to cover more of it. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I guess haze could just be like 5. Haze could be like as much as it wants, right? And it won't. It'll just cover more up top. Yeah. So haze, I could just make max 10. And then what else did I do again? Oh yeah, density I raised. I think 0.4 could be good for density. Okay. So density we are adding. Density. Haze. I wanted to raise, right? To like 10. And then colors, and then brightness. So I'll need to add a brightness 1. Wait, brightness. Oh my gosh, I can't type. There. And then why is this happening again? What's okay? I need to see where the events are registered. Why would this be happening? This has never happened before where it like sometimes works. Um yeah, it's here. I guess this is returning nil or something. And I guess I could do hmm. Is it coming from the server or the client? It's coming from the client, I think. Yeah. I'm just gonna repeat it until it works, basically. Until events does not equal nil, I guess. Oh. Okay, what now? Why is that not working? What? What do you mean? It printed it out. Okay, now it's working. This makes no sense. Okay. Is the brightness? Why does it feel brighter than it was? Am I tripping or this is good? Maybe this is good. Do I turn the brightness down even more? Oh, I feel like it's fine. Maybe ambience or outdoor. No, that doesn't really make a difference. I don't know. I think it's fine. And then, oh my god. Stop or end event. Wizard. Back to normal. Okay. Not bad. I think this will do. Maybe I could adjust it later, but I think it'll do. I don't understand this though. Put the register outside the loop. True. Wait, you're right. Okay. There's also this. Oh yeah, thunderstorm. I need to not active. I shouldn't need to wait. The call to the remote is asynchronous. Yeah, but I do the wait. I don't know why I do the wait actually. Kind of just did it to do it. But I guess it's just like if it doesn't exist yet, wait a second and then try again. Like give it a second to exist. I don't know. I think that's why I did that. I think just setting this to not active should work though. I don't know why else I'd have the active. Let's make sure. Yeah, if it's not active then it can't spawn. Okay. And then I need to change the headline. Remember when we were doing the headline? Now I can just change that. And then here, we're gonna change this. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to get the emoji again. Wizard will change the text to, I could do like a light blue, maybe. Like very light blue. Maybe like a light cyan. Look at that. I like that. Snow. I need to center this text as well. Cool. Okay. So there's that. Gifting. Gifting. I already have a system for gifting, but I need to set up like the UI. And I kind of want to see how Steal a Brainrot does gifting. Let's go to Steal a Brainrot. I know somewhat how they do it. Whose private server should I join? I'm joining this guy's. Bro's gonna like get on and see someone in his private server and be like, what is going on? Okay. Oh my gosh, they got like a whole thing for Christmas. Dang. Anyways. Yeah. Gift player. Oh, I guess I do have to go to a public server to see Foley. But I think you would click the player and then select what you want to buy. Let's go to a public server, I guess. I just don't like going to public servers because everyone targets me in this game. And it's so annoying. Someone's already stealing from me! Like, what did I do? Dude, this is why I don't join public servers. I wasn't even loaded in and I was getting stolen from. You know what? You can have it. I don't care. I don't even play this game. Who should I gift? Who's like new to this game? Who has like nothing? Or the least amount, I guess. Bro, I swear to God. You know what? I was about to gift you. I was gonna gift you, but you just tried to steal from me. You're not getting gifted anymore, buddy. This guy. What about this person? Pretty girl, sorry. She's not stealing from me. I don't think. Okay, she just left the dude, I can't even see their gifting system because Jimmy Bobby. Okay, and it just adds a little thing here. And you know what? I'm gonna gift them. Wait, no, they have like 12 rebirths. That's boring. Dude, I wanted to like give someone. Fine, I'll go back to this person. What do you think they'd want? Give them the banhammer. And then you just buy this, and then it gifts it to them, right? Yeah. I think they'll say anything. I feel like they need to make it more known that your gift was successful. Like, they need like a message or something. I don't know why I'm critiquing a game with 500,000 players, but they need like a little thing saying like, you know what I mean? I feel like they should notify you that your gift was successful. Like, successfully gifted, blah blah blah. Dude, I'm trying to leave this game. Alright, I'm leaving. Okay. Okay, that'll make sense. So, little thing in the bottom right saying gift, click it, player list pops up, click a player, and then it activates gifting. And then whenever you press something, if you're currently gifting, and I am gonna add a little notification saying like successfully gifted, or there'll be a thing maybe that pops up saying like, do you want to get like, are you sure you want to gift this? Just in case they don't realize they're gifting. I don't know. Okay. I hope all that makes sense. Main shop. Time to make UI, guys. Yay, I love UI. Not really. I actually hate making UI. It's so annoying to make. But it's okay. I'm gonna take like this little frame, and then we'll adjust it. Also, I would have gifted you if I saw your message sooner and you joined my game. Whoopsies. Oh, I should add a gift box image thing. Like a vector. They had that, didn't they? I think I have one. What am I looking for? Oh yeah. This. Or do I want it to be right alignment? Does that look better? And then a little gift box over here. Hold on. Plugins. Is there anything good here? Do you see a gift box? Gift box. We'll use this. Oh my god, this isn't. Okay. Oh my gosh, this ain't bad actually. Why does this actually look like decent? Hold on. No, I just need to make it a button. Okay, fire. And then I can add a little gradient. Of sorts. This won't work. It's already a dark. Like, uh, If I do this, it'll work. That's kind of ugly. You can't even really see the gradient. If I had a UI corner to it though. That's not bad. That could work. And then this will be the player's image or whatever. Like player icon. Which you can get with what's the thumbnail? Get user thumbnail async. Type thumbnail size. I want to print this. This is my own. Do you guys have your Roblox user ID memorized? That's how I was able to type it. I wonder how many people have it memorized. Currently gifting the almighty forehead. Or should I just do gifting? I think that could work. This isn't centered. Now it is. Should I put this in like a something like this? This ain't gonna work, is it? Cause the freaking wait, no, it's just in the wrong thing. Never mind. I was confused for a sec, honestly. Why it wasn't working. I don't know if I like this. That's kind of ugly. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Keep it simple. Okay. So yeah, this will pop up. This one will not have a button or a UI corner, I think. Right? I mean, I guess it could have a UI corner. Also, should go all the way over here. Cause usually I do like UI corners and gradients for like buttons like up here, whereas like regular boxes like here, right? I kind of want to extend this over just a little bit. Yeah, okay. Cool. Gift button. Gift frame. And then we need the scrolling frame player list that'll pop up. We'll do that. I think I'm gonna do a frame and then a scrolling frame inside of it. Yeah. Okay. So let me do this. My bad. We'll have, yeah, like a little, I guess, text label up here. Choose a player, or like, so that should be a title. This is gifting. Can also have this. Listen, I know it looks ugly right now, but trust the process, you know? Trust the process. We're getting there. Is this Source Sans Pro? Yeah, it is. Background. Maybe like a yellowish. Whoops. But then with like a transparency. Slight transparency. No, this looks bad. Just hold on. Oh, I need the texture as well. Almost forgot. And I need to... How do I do the math for it again? I don't remember. I don't even remember how I did the math for it. I think that just looks good. I don't know. What do y'all think? Is this looking decent? Or what? I'm not done with it, but I don't know. I think it's alright. It's good. Fire. Good to hear. Okay, now with this. Yo, what's up, Mashkov? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. Currently working on, as you can see, a little gifting thing for my game. How are you doing? I don't know if I asked that already. Anyways, I gotta now just fill the gifting thing with players. I think I'm gonna do that now. Honestly, it's such a simple thing. I think I do this every time I have something that needs just players. I just add like a script and fill it basically. Or I could put it in a module. No, I'll modularize it. Or whatever. I don't know. Shop controller. Need to get it. Shop frame. Oh, liar's table? Yeah, it's tough. I made a video about it. I don't know if you saw it. Maybe you mentioned it. I don't know. Like in the Discord. But yeah, it's unfortunate. It's okay though. We move on. Oh, I need to call this something. Gifting player list frame. Yeah. Okay. Gift main, gift player friend. Actually, yeah. Okay. You prefer to start your scripts? Um, to be honest with you, I tend to overuse Wait for Child, and I know I do, but it's kind of a habit at this point, and it doesn't really cause harm enough for me to care. So I just do it still. I don't know. I've kind of got out of the habit, like up here, like before I would have used Wait for Child to these, but now I don't, even though I still use it for like everything else. I don't know. It's it's just a habit, really. I get not using it, and I probably shouldn't, but I just don't really mind it enough to change it. Yeah. I literally just would always do it when I first started coding. Also, in a way, I guess it's like better to be safe than sorry, just in case. I don't know. You never know. What if Roblox breaks one day and happens to take slightly longer to add an item to an object? I don't know. But I get it. I get your points. Um, oh, we have other games in the works. One other game in the works. I don't really. I can't explain it because it's kind of secretive. But we're planning on new stuff. And our next game, no matter what it is, will be a lot less brain rotty, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, we made this just because we had the idea and we were like, let's see how it does. But our next game will be a lot more, like, serious and hopefully a lot more fun in that sense. I'm never gonna stop making games though, for as long as I can. Like, people have asked me a lot, like, after Liar's Table, a lot of people are like, are you gonna keep making games or whatever? And I'm like, dude, I don't want to stop. Even if I have like, dude, I could be making like millions of dollars off game development and I'd still keep making games. Like, there won't be a point where I'd stop. I might slow down at some point, you know. If I was a millionaire, maybe I slow down, you know, take some time to live life, but yeah, I'll always keep going. Um, not entirely, because even if we have some funds from Liar's Table, it's the fact the game's taken. I felt more free when the game was still up and we had funds because I was still, making money every month. But now with it taken down, it feels like we're limited. Like there's only so much time and so much funds until we're out. So we need to get a game out until we run out. You know what I mean? Like or a successful game out. Like we could release a game, but if it flops, that's money wasted. So like it's only a matter of time and a matter of like whatever until we're out of funds. So I felt more free. Yeah, I felt more free when Liar's Table was still up, because then we had constant income. And if we release a game and it fails, it's like that sucks, but we'll get that money back next month, from Liar's Table. So we could like just kind of do what we want. But now it's like, yeah, there's a lot of pressure. Okay, I gotta walk in. Um, wait, I should do. Also, with the Wait for a Child thing, I try to use Wait for a Child less in the videos that I make because I know it can be like bad practice. Like if you're not in the habit of it, if you're just starting out or whatever, like you shouldn't get into the habit of it. So I will say in my videos, I've I've literally stopped myself from doing it. Or I've done it and like re-recorded the video so that I don't do it, so that people watching don't think that they should, I guess. So even if I do it myself, I try to teach others not to. But when I'm streaming, it's like, you know, it's not really teaching. Though some people could watch and to try to learn, I guess, but it's just like me doing my thing. Um, I guess it'd be 0 if it's nothing, yeah. Actually, hold on. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, I got approached by Dubig at the start of it. Like within a month of release. But we didn't sell, obviously. Never really wanted to. I'm not a big fan of Dubig or any of those types of companies, to be honest. I think their business practices are bad. Good for them, but bad for the people that they buy from. I think I'm gonna do this. So instead of making this visible, I don't have to worry about this at all, actually. Gift player, gift user ID. They offered 10,000 USD for 60% of the game. And that was back in, I want to say, maybe like November or December of last year. It was like within a month or two of the game being out. But yeah, 10,000 USD for 60%. And we considered it because the game wasn't as big as it got to, right? I mean, it was like maybe a couple hundred players at the time. Um, but I saw the potential, and I was like, dude, with time, like, this is gonna be a dumb, like, we're gonna look back on this and be so like annoyed by it if we take this offer. Like, we were gonna regret it. I could just tell. And yeah, we would have regretted it a lot. Because the game got up to like 7,000 players in January or February. So. Do I have a local one player added? No, I don't. Interesting. So I have to do that locally. Okay. Um, that was the biggest offer we got. Some other guy offered us like 90K, but I don't think it was a legit offer. Especially for the size of the game at the time. It just, yeah. Okay. I think I'll do it here. Just under this. It was me and one other guy, mostly. There was a third guy that built a couple maps. He actually made like the default map, but it's mainly me and one other guy with just commissions here and there. Like the voice acting obviously wasn't me, or various like thumbnails. All the thumbnails weren't me. I made the original thumbnail, which wasn't very good, but then after that, yeah. But that was just commissions. But in terms of like the main people, it's just me and one other guy. Same with this game. This game is me and one other guy. We do like everything together. We're kind of like just a duo with all our games. I got like 20 minutes and then I gotta end stream. So I gotta hurry up with this. Cause I gotta go. I need to do like not add the local player to this, but just for sake of testing, I want to at first. Let me make this not visible. Okay. I think that's all I need to do. Oh yeah, that button, obviously. I could just do this. Then I could make a function for player removing. Why not? Okay. I think that should work, right? I could also do just a check. Why not? So if it already exists, might as well. Might put this here. Actually, it should be fine there. Okay. In theory, this stuff should work, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna be upset because I have to go. So this better work, so I can end stream. Let's see. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Huh? Oh. You can pass the player as well. Dude, I need to upload another video. Maybe this Saturday. It's been like a month since my last upload. Okay, this shouldn't be... Okay. No, wait, it's working. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to disable this at the bottom. Though. Especially because, like... Right? If you're on, like, mobile... It's okay, I can do that tomorrow. I'll probably stream again tomorrow so I can... Like, while I work on this again. Let me add... Disable to hotbar while UI is open. Also, before I go, the gifting works, by the way, for the most part. I need to code it to actually, what's it called? Like, gift the player the thing, though, obviously. But I already have that whole system set up. I just have to, I could do that real quick, actually. You know what? We're not leaving just yet. Oh, I'm gonna have to do, whenever you press anything in the shop, though, it should check if it's a gift or not. Ugh. It's okay. Thanks for the dialogue. If you would need any help in scripting/UI, you can hit me up in your Discord DMs with the same name. Will do. It's not, I will say, it's nothing against you. It's just with anyone. I don't, like, I'm sure you're great, but I don't really work with people much. I actually, like, I'm so bad with working with another person. The guy I work with, especially, like, when it comes to programming, like, I do all the coding on every game I make. Um, and the guy I work with, he's like my best friend. So like it's kind of an exception. But outside of him, I work with like nobody. But if I ever need anything, or I feel like, you know, there's a bit like overworking and stuff, I got you. Hopefully you can get invited to RDC though. I guess next year at this point. I went this past year for the first time. It was really fun. Okay, wait. Oh yeah. This needs to not be visible. And then basically anywhere where it's an attempted purchase, I need to check if it should be a gift or not. So like here, if value does equal 0, it's not a gift. Else gift. I could probably set up a system for this, but I can't be asked. Where else would it be? Where else would it be? Show me all the button clicks. Purchase button. Well, I guess this wouldn't be a gift. Server boosts. It'd just be, yeah. But then game passes would be. You'll be able to gift game passes. And then gears. Wait, gears are game pass. What's the? Oh, I guess these are regular game passes, and then gears. Okay. And then cash. I'm kind of setting this up for later. Cause yeah, I'm not gonna have time for that. Before I go though, this. I'm gonna remove this basically. I'll just disable it and then move this down. Back to, I think it was 110. Is where I had it? Or was it 100? Might have been 100. I don't know where I had it. I'll put it 105 though. Wait, what's this one at? Nope, wrong one. Oh my god. $100. Okay, so it is a 100. There. And then this on the left as well will be removed in the update with 20% off. And then re-enable this. Okay, sorry. No problem. Just trying to do my best to cooperate with other people. I'm from a really far country. Makes sense. That's fair. I suggest if you're looking to cooperate with people, try to find like good development servers, not hidden devs. Hidden devs is atrocious. It's horrible. But there's like some like closer, like somewhat smaller servers, that you could try to get in. Some of them are kind of invite only. Like you can try to join, but like you'll fill out an application and then they can just choose to let you in or not. So it's not a guarantee, but yeah, I don't know. Just try to like join communities and stuff. And then like just reach out to people. Also, you could just try like if you ever want like advice from people or just like to talk, you could just try reaching out to developers in general. Like there's a lot of developers that would be more open to talking than you'd think. You know, just DM them, be like, "Hey, big fan of your work." And like, you know, ask them questions or whatever. Not everyone will respond, but I'm sure there's some out there that would. If that makes sense. But in terms of cooperation in general, like trying to work with people, yeah. Development Discord servers would. My issue with Hidden Dev though is like, I don't know about the private stuff, but the public stuff is garbage. Dude, anytime I go into the look, I could go into the Hidden Dev server right now and someone will probably be saying something stupid. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Look, let's go code discussion. Or like code help. These two channels, dude, code discussion and code help are this like these. Oh my gosh, this guy just said first thing I see. This guy sends a game with AI as the thumbnail. Like, what is this? Oh my god, dude! I swear, nobody actually helps people in code help. It's so dumb. It's so bad. You could send your code to be like, hey, can someone help me out with this? You'll just get made fun of. So like this. I don't know. People just like debate the whole time. Anyways, overall though, I also know people that have had really bad experiences with like calling and hidden devs, like joining VCs and hanging out with people in there, and it's so bad. I don't know. I also feel like it's just like it's full of like know-it-alls, but they don't actually know what they're talking about. And I'm not saying I'm anything great, you know, but like these guys, dude, they're all like I don't know. It's so dumb. Anyways, gifting we will finish tomorrow. I'll do some stuff with this. Hopefully the builder slash modeler or whatever will make the Christmas themed items so I can do that part. But yeah, we'll finish gifting tomorrow. Hopefully you'll tune in tomorrow when I stream again. It'll probably be a longer stream actually. Slightly earlier maybe, I don't know. But maybe a little longer than 2 hours. I kind of like 2-hour streams though, but I definitely need to do more work. Private chat's much better, yeah. I learn a lot from... I don't know if this is like a subtle brag. I just realized this might seem like a brag, but I'm not. But I just learned from like actual creators. I don't know. Like established people. I don't know if that's how it is in Hit It, but I'm talking like I have some friends that they know a lot of people in the dev space. They've done a lot of stuff in the dev space, and I just go to them anytime I need help. Anyways, it's good talking though. Thanks for tuning into the stream as well, but I'm gonna go. I got stuff to do. But yeah, I'll stream again tomorrow, probably. Maybe later tonight. No, probably not. Definitely tomorrow though. Hopefully you'll tune in if you can. Yeah, that's fair. You'll get connections though. You just gotta work your way up. I didn't have them until RDC to be honest. Like one of the guys I talked to for a lot, I met at RDC. So you just gotta keep working and then you'll get there. Anyways, have a good rest of your day and stuff. See y'all next time. Bye.